Movie theatres nationwide are also adapting to a new normal that calls for safe entertainment amid the presence of COVID-19. I have Chun Song-cho standing by with details on that. Song-cho, good to see you again.
Good afternoon, Sunny.
Now, I see you are at a local movie theatre, Song-cho.
That's right. I'm at a movie theater in Songpa-gu district, and I don't know about you guys, but it's been a really long time since I last came to a movie theater, and I have to say, I'm really enjoying it, and I didn't realize that I missed coming to the theater so much. So yes, South Korea took a step to gradually phase out of COVID-19 restrictions this month, and ever since then, the movie theater industry that was hit hard by the pandemic has started picking up its steam again after 22 months of operating under stringent COVID-19 social distancing measures. So as you can see, here are a number of people already. The 10 p.m. curfew has been lifted, allowing late-night screenings like pre-pandemic, and also throngs of movies that have been postponing their release dates are in line to hit the big screen once again. And in fact, the number of moviegoers have jumped significantly just this month. So it clearly shows that I'm not the only person who was really sick and tired of flipping through different online streaming services. So the pandemic has brought about a number of different changes to the film industry, and one is expanded use of kiosks at movie theaters. So obviously you see all of these kiosks, right? And obviously this is to minimize contact between people as much as possible so that we can reduce the risk of infection. So they're offering services that used to be done by humans before, like ticket reservation and also vehicle registration for free parking. And if you go over here, then here are more kiosks, actually PC tablets, and these are for the snack bar. So you can also purchase tickets and print tickets here, but if you click on this button, then you can order all kinds of drinks and snacks and popcorns you want to eat or drink during the movie. And I don't know if you've noticed, but people weren't allowed to eat snacks inside movie theater during the pandemic. However, you can easily spot people purchasing freshly popped popcorns these days because they are what's called the vaccine pass theaters for fully vaccinated people. And so for more on that, let's talk to an official here. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
All right, so can you tell our viewers what these vaccine pass theaters are and what other prevention methods that 롯데시네마 is taking right now?
Of course, yeah. We've been operating vaccine pass theaters since November 3rd, so only fully vaccinated people are allowed in. In there, our customers can sit with their friends or family without having to keep a distance, and they can also enjoy our delicious snack we sell here while watching the movie. And of course, everyone in there is vaccinated, so it's a safer and more relieving environment for everyone, and people seem to enjoy it. And we've been following every guideline that our government requires or suggests. And on top of that, we've been actually putting some extra procedures that we think are relevant or necessary in our type of business. And some of the things we do include disinfecting the whole facility every 2 hours, auditorium ventilation, requiring everyone to wear a mask, keeping distance, checking for any symptoms, and so on. We're actually very dedicated. We're putting enormous amount of effort in providing a safer environment for our customers and employees. So I hope more people can acknowledge that, feel less hesitant to come out, and bring the joy of watching their favorite movie in the theaters back to their lives again.
Right. So yeah, it is definitely a relief to know that movie theaters are committed to following the protocols. Thank you so much for your answer.
Thank you very much.
All right, so if you're fully vaccinated and 2 weeks have passed since your last shot, then you are eligible to watch the movie at this special movie theater, Vaccine Pass Theater. 20 to 30% of the movie theater screens have been dedicated for these special theaters, so why don't we try going in? All right, so this is the entrance, and of course you need to get a body temperature check. Here, if you put a wrist or your forehead, then it shows you what temperature you have, and then here you can scan a personal QR code to provide your personal information. So of course, you have to keep your face masks on at all times except for drinking and eating while you're watching the movie. All right, so I thought this day was never going to come, the day that I finally get to sink into a theater seat and immerse myself in surround sound and wafts of popcorn butter oil. But of course, I'm not going to take it for granted just because I can. Let's abide by public health protocols, because that's the least we can do to take a step toward normal life. This has been Chun Sung-cho reporting live from a movie theater in Songpa-gu district, and back to Sunny in the studio.
Right, Sung-cho, thank you for that. And do grab us some popcorn on your way back to the office.
You can bet on that, Sunny.